Hey guys, welcome back to Lifestyle with Ivan.
Today we're in the kitchen getting ready to prepare Sunday dinner. We're cooking something I haven't eaten in a long time. Lima bean and rice. Lima bean.
I don't know if you guys can see that can. It's blurry. Lima beans.
And some pork chops.
It's a seasoned lima beans.
Steamed pork chops. We also have, for side, some collard greens.
And this is in fresh collard greens. Sorry guys, it's the
can.
seasoned canned collard greens. But I'm going to put some bacon in it to give it some flavor.
And some coleslaw.
Right? Coleslaw.
And, some of the seasoning
Is already cut. And I have my onions, green peppers, thyme, and for my garden, we picked some sweet basil. I have them in water because I cleaned them. We have some sweet basil, and this is all for my garden. We also have some parsley. We have some parsley leaves, and that's from our garden in the back. And we also picked some rosemary, and that's from our garden also. And that's it. I have some tomatoes I'm going to put in here, and also some scotch bonnet and some garlic that I'm going to put in the pork chops. So I think we got everything. And then my seasoning, and I'll tell you as I go what I'm putting in it. All of my seasoning is right here. So let's do this. Okay, just turn my stove on. And what I'm doing is let it get hot a little bit more. I'm gonna put in my olive oil. Putting in my olive oil. And then I'm going to fry out my bacon. Now, this bacon I have in here, some of this I'm going to use to put in my collard greens, but I'm going to fry out all of it and just take up what I need when I'm done. Let this fry out some. Alright guys, I turned my stove down a bit. Come on so they can see. The bacon started to fry down some. I'm going to throw this in.
Okay.
This is all of my vegetables that I cut up. And I took my bacon out already. That's for my my greens. Let me turn the stove on. I'm going to let this cook down. That smells so good. Like if you could smell that now. Alright guys, I was waiting for my water to come to a complete boil. And this is my parboiled rice. It's already washed. Because it's wet. Out of the bowl. And remember that was 4 cups of water, and this is 3 cups of rice. So you put 3 cups of rice, you want to put 1 extra cup of water. Just so better. And that's what we did. let this boil and we'll come back and check it. I'm putting in some olive oil in my skillet. We're going to be dropping these pork chops in. My pork chop, guys, I had it marinating from this morning. I bring up my vegetables for my pork chop. Why you laugh? Did you laugh at me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you started talking before I even turned the camera on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey guys, he's giving me a hard time. Could you tell him stop giving me a hard time? I don't tell him how to do his job. Don't tell me how to do mine. Okay, this is green pepper, onions, tomatoes, and then I have some garlic here. Let me check my rice pot. Don't want to burn up rice. And it looks like it yep. Like it could turn down. Some more now. So I'm gonna turn it down some more. Just I'm gonna turn it down and put it on 4, and then I'm gonna put the cover on. I'll let that steam cook it. And scotch bonnet. I even told me this hot, but I didn't really believe him until I put it in the collard greens. Because I put a whole big piece in there, and it really was hot. It was hot, guys. No joke. Nothing like vegetables. It really flavor your pot or your food, I should say. So these onions, I can eat these raw just like this. I love onions. Then I have, okay guys, the rice is done. This is the rice. See good in there? Right. So the rice is done. So what I'm going to do is put this stove on real low, and then I'm going to switch burners. And the reason is because this burner is smaller and I'm going to be frying. So this one is bigger. Rice is on real low. And we're gonna fry our pork chops in this. Turn this up. I'm gonna have it on low. And when that get hot, I'll put some olive oil in there.
Go ahead.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna turn it down just a little bit, not too much. Some of the water is I'm not going to turn it on low yet, but I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. off high. Like maybe on a 6. And then I'll come back and turn it on a 3 or 4, which is like real low, to let it the steam finish cooking. Alright guys, the pork chop is already fried, and I'm gonna put my vegetables in here, and the vegetables are everything that I showed you the first time that I put in my rice. The only thing different was I put some garlic in here. Now everything is frying up. Alright guys, everything on this end is done. The pork chop is done. And I said that smell. You smell it, honey?
Oh yeah. Ready?
I don't taste it yet, but it, you know.
I can't wait. I'm hungry.
But that smell is so good. You can smell all those
Yeah, you can smell all the flavors.
the herbs, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And the rice, I'll show you the rice. The rice is done. That's the rice. And then the greens. Remember, it's canned beans, canned collard greens. We just added bacon to it. And then I'm going to start on. Alright guys, my coleslaw is, I grated the carrots and the cabbage off camera. And to this, I have some raisins. I'm going to add some raisins to that. And to that, I'm going to add a bit of sugar. I'm going to put some mayo. That's a little splash of lemon juice.
Lime.
Lime. That's lemon.
Fresh
Oh, lime.
squeezed
Sorry,
lime.
lime. I'm sorry. Yeah, this lime. A little bit of salt, just to blend up the sweet. Just a little bit. It looks like nothing too much. I'm gonna let I can taste it. Let me know. If I need anything else. You need anything?
No, that's good.
It's good? I didn't put too much mayo, right? Alright. And there you go, guys. That's our coleslaw. Very simple, very easy.
Alright, folks. Final product. Right now, I'm going to sample everything. And then when I sample everything on camera, I'll go sit somewhere and cut this mountain away. The rice is good. You can't call the greens to taste good too.
And that's your first time eating it, because you always tell me you didn't
I don't
want
like
none
it.
when I buy it for me.
Coleslaw is good. So folks, like I say, thank you for joining us. And when you come to us or we come to you again, if you like, give me a thumbs up, share it. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. But again, thank you for joining another day with me and my family. And until we see you or you come to us again, we out.